came back with no trophy, no head, no holy flame, only mercy at my shoulder and the weight of Marek's name. The door was mended badly, the table still knew red. The child slept in the next room where the living fear the dead. She stood beside the window, she did not ask for blood. She looked at me and understood that ending was not enough. I said he did not drink it, the bottle was a lie. Staged the old shame on him so his name would also die. The roadman gave his witness, the father paid the wheel. The dead room found the old mask, Corin set the seal. He is gone, I said, and that was why they came. She said, do not make my husband only kindling for your shame. Marek first, before the mask, before the knife, before the curse. Marek first, before my guilt can make his death belong to worse. Say his name where the harbor here, say he stood when the water burst. Mercy does not close the wound, mercy puts Marek first. Marek first. By noon the foreman spoke with guards at either hand. He named the road, he named the coin, he named the ordered man. He did not ask forgiveness, no blessing crossed his head. He kept the breath that mercy weighed and carried truth instead. The widow heard his witness, the harbor heard it too. No drunken fall, no private sin, no shame that Marek knew. I took mercy from my breast and held the car face out. Your naming lives inside this wood, his blood is in its mouth. If you want it kept beside him, say the word and it is done. I have worn too many faces, I will not steal this one. She touched the copper under her eye, she touched the scorched black grain. She looked at me as if she saw the boy beneath the flame. Then she closed my hands around it. No, you keep what I named. When it is not over your face, wear it over your heart. Marek first, before the hunt, before the rage, before the law. Marek first, before the darkened crown, the worst thing that it saw. Bread on the table, wood in the wall, a child with a roof when the cold rains fall. Mercy does not mean forget, mercy means answer the call. I said I cannot father him. She said no, you cannot. I cannot be what Marek was. She said no, you are not. But you can mend the threshold, you can carry sacks of grain. You can come when fever rises, you can answer to his name. You can tell him who his father was when questions start to climb. Not Satan, not sin, man who saved more lives than he had time. So I stay for the broken latch, for the winter cold, for the small hand reaching when thunder rolled, for the name clear clean, for the shame struck down, for the grave outside of the same man's town. Not because I paid the debt, not because the wound reversed, because the living still were living, because Marek first, Marek first, Marek first, before the mask, before the knife, before the curse. Marek first, before my guilt can make his death belong to worse. Say his name where the harbor heals, say he stood when the water burst. Mercy smoke behind me. No judgment wore my bones. Mercy rested at my chest, not hidden and not worn over the heart, when not the face where grief and oath are born. The reckoner's room was waiting, the basin blacking still. The shaft above was silvering with a cold and climbing will. At first it was not brightness, it was pressure in the air. The dark drew tight around the walls like something listening there. The night alarm came sharper down the narrow wound. A sky blue white fire without a flame, bone light from on high. The basin held no lantern, the basin held no face, only dark where Marek's blood had once been taught its place. I cut one thumb, one red drop, rose, smallest sin, brightest burk, it fell without a sound. The moon grew brighter down the shaft, the black began to turn. Mercy's carpet tear flashed once above my beating heart, and from beneath